generator that I'm picking up today, and should be $5. Maybe I'll stop and get them a coupon for pizza. I don't know if I'll do that, but nonetheless, I'm on my way there, and we'll see how it goes. Catch up with you soon. And from La Posa South, it's just a little over 3 miles into town. I'm going to stop over at the gas station real quick to see if they have extra oil. After I start the break-in period, I'm going to have to add more oil than what comes with it. So I'll get some gas, see if they have some oil. If not, I'll have to pick it up somewhere else. So we're just coming into town now. A little bit of construction. I don't know what those guys are doing. This is where the big tent show is, right across the street from this campsite that I had to go to. And it's all in here. This is packed with people. This is where you can typically go in. This is Coon Street. But yeah, that's where the big tent is. So we're just gonna go up over the bridge. And Moon Mountain, from where I'm at, I'm gonna make a left, but as I said, we're gonna get some gas first at that 76 station that's up on the corner. Pay them a visit. But this place is super close. Everything pretty much in Quartzide's close. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, I just picked up a third of the Diamondback. Went to their little loading dock, slid it right onto the gate, right into the truck. Now I'm just going to secure the Diamondback down, and I'll be right back. So I just arrived back at camp, kind of put it toward the edge of the bed of the truck, kind of closed the Diamondback, and I'm waiting for the guy to help me out with the lift down because it is quite heavy. I don't want to take the chance of smashing it, but there she is, and back at camp right now. And I put up the clam shelter today with the privacy panels. I'll be putting up the shower tent probably today as well. That'll go over here on this side. But getting plenty of sun today. Look at that, that's beautiful. And a couple neighbors over there. And this will be the project for today. Stay tuned. And got that sucker down myself. Put my chair in front of the gate, went halfway down, then halfway down again, and made it happen. I was getting tired of waiting around, so just did it myself. Yeah, I took out the accessory kit, Looks like it's all there. I'm gonna go ahead and check the recoil pull as well before I pull everything out. So I got the wheels out. Flip the generator up on its side. Obviously this is the back because the handle's on the side on the ground right now. Looks like there's just some packaging material here. Get that out of the way. And we'll go ahead and put the wheels on and the front little feet. Okay, well that was easy. It took all of 30 seconds. Basically have the axle going in on one side, have the washer there, and then just a cotter pin. Heck, a fourth year electrician could do this. Yeah, maybe I'll work my way to fifth year and a journeyman soon. That's for my brother. Okay, let's put the feet on. Okay, so basically I got all the packaging off. The feet are on. Pulled off a couple of the notifications on the oil, of course, saying that there's residual oil. There was a tag on the propane connector down here saying, you know, make sure it's off if you're running gas, which I don't intend to do right away. I'll probably just use propane, see how that goes. And yeah, so basically I have the oil funnel in there right now, getting ready to top it off or fill it, and then I'll hook the battery up, and then we'll hook up the propane and fire this bad boy up and see what happens. All right, I'll get back to you after I put oil in it. Okay, so I went ahead and filled up the oil fully and connected the battery leads right there, and then also hooked up, I don't know how much propane I got left, but I should have plenty to do this test, at least run it for an hour or so. But also, I'm saving the oil bottle. It's 1.16 quarts, or 1.1 liter. And it comes also with a little angled funnel. Might be hard to see there, but I just kept it in the same bag that it came in. And, you know, if I get a larger amount of oil, I can always use this to measure exactly how much I'm putting in there. So I'm gonna hold on to it, and let's try to fire this thing up. Okay, so the first thing I'm gonna do is make sure that this is on propane. The red is pointing to the propane. It's natural gas, and then gas down there. I'm gonna double check, make sure the gas is off, which it is. Down would be on. So we have our propane quick connect. That was kind of nice. Just an easy way of hooking it up. And we're gonna go ahead and turn our breaker on. We'll turn the battery on. So we have positive power. Let's just pop this thing off of here for now. And should be able to hold the start button for 2 seconds and should start up. Actually, what I need to do is also turn on my propane. How about that? And we'll give it a chance to start up. Okay, let's try it again. not horribly loud. It's definitely more than an inverter generator, that's for sure. But if I have it tucked away between the truck and the trailer, pointing away from my neighbor, obviously, over there, but hell, on the other side of the truck, you know, obviously it sounds like something's running, but it's not that bad. So we're just gonna let that run for a little bit. And yeah, move the chair over here. Yeah, then I'll have to make some room in the back of the trailer or whatever. And yeah, that's about it. Okay, so we ran it through its first hour, and I'm gonna just let it cool off. It's getting kind of late in the day today, so we're just gonna let it sit, cool off. And I made a spot for it in the camper, in the garage area. So we'll let it cool off a little bit, and then we will pack it away until tomorrow, although it's gonna rain pretty much all day. We might not get to it till tomorrow, or I mean the following day, but that'll give me some time. I need to go run up and get more oil anyways for this process. But that's about it. Arrived in 2 days, couldn't believe it. Shipped from Amazon, Tempe, Arizona into Quartzsite. It was amazing, couldn't believe it. Such fast shipping. And then the company that I use, that Moon Mail, such a fantastic resource for travelers. I had this whole thing shipped, freight, Amazon Prime, so it was free shipping for a 200+ pound item. And then as a non-member, they only charged me $5 to pick up a package, and this was it. So I couldn't be more impressed with them. So kudos and shout out to them. Moon Mail in Quartzsite. Phenomenal place to deal with. But, okay, so I'll see you the next time around when we do the second test. We'll change the oil and then run a test under load. And then we'll drain it again and then put some synthetic in it, and we'll be good to go. We'll be all ready. Okay? Take care. Thanks for watching. Okay, so how cool is that? Fits perfectly right in the spot I designated for it. That's great. And when the clam shelter goes back up, I usually